It is the dawn of a new day. And as you can see, I'm missing a few things from my last episode. Um, no armor, no experience, no levels. Yeah, we had a little incident yesterday. We had a little live stream. We got some good resource gathering. We did quite well. Pulled out some lapis, quite a bit of iron, some diamonds. We were mining down at Y12 looking for iron and came out with all these goodies. And we uncovered a zombie spawner down in the mines as well. But you may ask, well, what happened to all your gear? Well, let's re-roll the footage, shall we? Let's see what happens. Am I gonna die on entry? I don't even have a shield anymore. So if there's something waiting to kill me, this is gonna be very bad. Let's crouch. Well, this is not a good biome for this at all. Nope. This is a horrible nether spawn. Oh, yeah. Yep. I play cautiously as it is, and with this pack on, I'm playing, like, super extra cautious. So, you know, might not be so fun for the stream, but I'll have plenty of moments, I think, where I'm gonna die. And actually, I think just to make some nice content, I'm gonna finish protecting this. I'm gonna throw most of my gear back through that portal. I'm gonna go fight a magma cube and watch it murder me. Because why not? Maybe I'll get far enough out there to see if there's anything else in the immediate area. Oh, let's go fight a magma cube or something. Throw this stuff to the other side. Fine, I can die with this stuff. Alright. Oh, the big guy see me? Yeah, see? Oh, yeah, he does. Yep, that was quick. It was so quick. Oh, that was fun. Yay. I did close the gate, right? Oh, you know what I just realized? The bad thing about dying, you know, I didn't have any gear on me to lose, anything worthwhile. I was going to replace that armor anyway. I lost all those 20-some levels. That's the bad part. I didn't want to lose all that level, because I was actually in a good place to do some enchanting. We'll rip that. So, as you can see, we met our untimely demise for a second time now. I kind of figured it was going to happen, but you know, I threw all my gear through the portal. I figured, you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, until I realized I had over 20 levels. I had intended to get some iron armor now that I have that iron. And I had intended to take advantage of what Wraith was working on last night and getting... Uh-oh. Oh, he's got them locked up. Cool. Wraith got some librarians locked in for us. Section 4 for 16 emeralds. Mending for 10 emeralds. But the issue is now, I don't have the levels to be able to do that. So, rip on that. Back to square one. We're going to have to find a way to get experience. Because I definitely want to get at least some protection for iron armor until we can make the jump to diamond. But that's not what we're going to work on today. Today, we've got a challenge. Wraith put together a house challenge. We are going to build ourselves starter houses with a specific set of materials. And that set of materials is right here. We get 3 stacks of cobblestone. We get 1 stack of any other type of stone. I've chosen andesite for mine. And we can get 2 stacks of logs. I'm a little short on my second stack here. I gotta go cut down a couple trees. But I'm gonna go half oak, half spruce. And we gotta build a starter house with a specific set of parameters. They're pretty basic. It's gotta be a certain height. Gotta have a roof, you know, the usual. Now, where to build it, that's gonna be the question. I was thinking going on the high ground and building up here, but somebody took my idea. Yep, so that's not going to work anymore. So now I got to look around and see where I think my house will fit well. And once I come up with an idea for where I think I'm going to be able to put it, I'll put the basic footprint of the house down and we'll come back. So I'm thinking, I like this piece of land right here. It's just outside the edge of the wall we constructed. I can either leave it like that, or I can move the wall afterwards and encompass the area of the house. But I'm thinking house sitting here, facing this way, the back of the house overlooking the ocean. I think that could look kind of nice. I need to do a little bit of terraforming here. I think I'm going to lower this down, land down just a little bit, fill in some of this here a little bit, and we'll come back and see what that looks like. Okay, so what I've done over here, I've modified the wall a little bit. This is where the fence gate used to be going out of the wall here. I've pushed the wall back and have it bordering all the way up along this little chasm here. And then I have it stretched all the way around. This is going to be the foundation of the house I'm going to build here. And there's got the wall doing this pattern over here, separating all this out. So basically I just extended the village wall perimeter, and my house is going to go smack dab right over here. You know, a little bit outside, but not too far away. That should work pretty good. So I'm going to start getting some of this house put up together, and I'll snap back in every little while and show you the progress. So this is what we've got put together so far. Simple design, checker pattern floor. We're doing a combination of stone brick and andesite in the walls for texturing. We're going to have some nice big windows, but since, you know, this is kind of starter build and we don't technically have access to glass, I mean, I guess I could go get it, but this is going to be more of a medieval starter build, so I'm not going to work with glass in these windows. So what we're going to do is put bottom slabs on all the window sills, so that way mobs can't jump up in here, while still having a nice window opening. You know, good view of the ocean from multiple sides, so we're going to start working on the second floor of this next, and then I'll check back in and show you the progress on that. Okay, a bit more of a progress update on this build. We've got a little bit of a roof over the front part of the house here. Did like some upside down, right side up staircase pattern. Spruce wood mixed in with a little stone brick and polished andesite to give it some texturing. A little bit of wool on the inside here to just transition area right there. Got staircase in the corner here going up. Second floor is coming along, and the next thing to do is to start working on the roof line for this upper level. So we're getting this roof line in. I've got spruce slabs leading up to this design of stone brick mixed with polished andesite stairs, giving this roof a textured little peak to it. Nothing major. But as I was looking at my build in creative, I had an idea. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I flipped these upside down instead of right side up. And I'm going to come in with my slabs and come down this way. And we're going to come down like this. This. That. There. Give the roof a little texture. And I'm going to do the same thing on the back and on the sides. And then as I get to these, I'm going to overhang one off the front, like that. And we're going to do the same on the sides. And we jump down, stand back, and see how we like that. Oh yeah, I like that. It's giving the roof a little bit extra texture, a little bit extra depth. I like the way that's going. Got a couple small details to fill in, and we'll flip right back here in a minute. Okay, so let's get ready for the grand reveal. Here we go. Starter house complete. I think this is looking pretty good. And let's take a look at it in RTX, shall we? Oh yeah, I'm liking the way this turned out. So now all that's left to do is a little bit of detailing for outside and inside decor. And I don't have all the materials I want for the outside decor. I want to try to get some too tall flowers. I want to get some ferns, I'm going to need a little bit of bone meal for maybe the grass. So I'm probably going to go on a little expedition, see if we can't find some of the additional flowers and plant life that I'd like to put around here. And we'll see if we can get a hold of some of that. I'm out here exploring, trying to find the stuff I need, and I just stumbled across a zombie village. And there are definitely zombies in here. I can hear them. Don't want to get too close to that. They'll rip my face off. We're going to keep a little bit of a distance from this. I like my face firmly attached where it's at. On to the exploring. Got a little high ground above the village to see what I can see off in the distance. Looks like we have more frozen over here. Still not seeing what I'm looking for, though. Ooh, another village. And now look what I have found. We got some rose bushes. Exactly what I needed. Need a couple because I can fortune them when I get back. That's perfect. Let's see if we can find some lilacs or peonies. That would be awesome as well. And no sooner than I said that, we've got some lilacs and peonies right up there, or at least one of them. And look, another village. Nice, nice, nice. We're only missing one. We're only missing peonies now. What kind of cursed village generation is this? We've got houses down in dips. What in the world? I think there's a house. Yeah, there is a house down literally inside the mountain. And a pillager tower. We're getting a little bit away from home at this point, though. Don't think we're going to head too much further out. Came across a flower forest on my circle back, and we've got the third and final type of too tall flower that we need. Right here. Beautiful. Just in time, too, because we need to sleep. Great place to throw that on bed, right in the middle of the flower forest. I think I might grab all the other types of flowers we don't have and head back since I have the room. Looky what I see. I've been kind of hugging this savanna because I know the biomes like to generate in the same temperature zone, and we finally found jungle. Get some jungle saplings and hopefully some bamboo. Even better, let's get some jungle saplings, some bamboo, and some dark oak wood. We now will have all types of wood. So thankfully we survived our journey back to base and came out with pretty nice haul. Almost everything I went out looking for and then some. Got a wide variety of flowers. We got the too tall flowers. We got jungle logs. We got dark oak. The only thing I didn't get a hold of was some bamboo. So not too bad. I kind of know the direction where that jungle is, so when I don't have as much stuff on me, I'm not worried about losing. We will head back that way and get bamboo. But now I think we're going to do some beautification around this place, do some detailing outside and inside, and get this looking good. Oh no, what is this? I've logged back in, and I'm trapped in a bamboo prison. Nah, I'm just kidding. I went back to the jungle because really wanted to get bamboo started growing, and boy, do we have bamboo growing all right. This will come in handy when we get ready to make a mob farm in the future, for sure. Pay no attention to that. That's for later. You'll get a sneak peek of that at the end. But, so it's time to do the reveal. Hope everyone's ready to see the awesome work we've done here. Let's not spoil it. Alright, here we go. Grand reveal. A nice path leading up. Look at this. Did a nice textured path. I may have gone a little overboard. I got cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, gravel, tuff, and then mixtures of path blocks, coarse dirt, podsol, a little bit of grass. It may be a little too busy, but I liked it. So I kind of went with it. different variations of walls going around here. I decorated with some rose bushes. You know, I didn't realize this until just now, but you can't fall through these. I initially started putting walls up here because I kept falling through while working on the outside of the house. So this is cool. It serves its purpose. In these other ones, I didn't want the look of the walls connecting, so we went with like rose bushes in between. And again, all these corners can't fall through. Can't jump through, nothing. They're perfectly safe. So I did the same thing over here as well. Because I think just having the zigzag wall pattern just looked kind of messy. I really like the way this turned out. So let's check around the outside first. Got some flower boxes going around. I got a couple more trees back here. We now have every wood type. Went and got dark oak, as you guys saw. Got the jungle growing here. This is turning out really nice. So let's check out the house. Now, first for the outside. I did change my mind on this. I initially said I wasn't going to go with glass, but I decided after discovering that spiders could climb up and into the bottom of my house, yeah, we need to stop that. So we've got glass, but I left the slabs down here, so the glass makes it look like the windows are open part of the way. So I thought that looked really cool. So I did that all around on these windows. And then these single windows where I had trapdoors before, I decided to replace those with full glass panes. So let's do the grand reveal on the inside, shall we? Walk on in. We got some nice speckled carpet bits. We've got our kitchen area here with our smoker. We got some cabinets up here. Again, pay no attention to those. We'll talk about that later. Got some, looks like we're cooking some food up here. We got some raw pork getting ready to go in the smoker. We got some cooked pork that just came out. We got some fish that's getting ready to get cleaned in the sink. Ooh, that water's kind of dirty. We got to change that. Right here, we got a full functioning fridge here. Hit the button. We got the fridge where I'm storing all my raw meat. I guess that would be in the ice box. We got all of our produce down here in the bottom part. We've got a nice dining table set up for 3. We got, you got your bowl and your cooked meat, some flour for some decor. We got some nice paintings on the wall. Got some more flower pots, some dark oaks, some bamboo in a flower pot. And now we got our little workbench area over here with our smithing table and our blast furnace. Now we head upstairs. We've got our storage area. Well, first off, we've got our little reading nook. We got a little reading area here. We can sit down. We got a lectern. We got a brew stand. We can sit here and read a book. And once I get a book and quill, we'll stick it up in that lectern too. And I did a little bit of comedic signs on the walls. So I found a compass during one of my explorations, and I added the sign, always pointing in the right direction, even though it's pointing left. But pay no attention to that. I got another one here, our fish, and I put the sign, catch of the day. Let's hit the bed here. See if our cat will bring us something. Oh yeah, we have a cat, by the way. We have a cat, and we got a couple parrots. So in my exploration, I brought a couple parrots home, and we had a cat stuck on the ledge out by the villagers, and I decided to tame it. So we're going to need names for all 3 of these guys. So if you got any good names for my 2 parrots and my cat, put them down in the comments below. So continuing, we got various storage here. We got a little fireplace. Got a couple armor stands. Got more storage over here. This should be plenty of storage for our starter needs for sure. And then we've got this. Nope. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. Give me the boots. Give me the boots, please. There we go. So we've got full protection 4 gear. And a shield. So at least we got that now. A nice little checker pattern carpet pattern up here. I really love the way this house turned out. This is by far my favorite starter house I've ever built. But yeah, I just love how this house turned out. Everything from the roof line to the design. Considering the basicness of the materials we used, I love it. Absolutely. Now, when we were doing the outside work, all the trapdoors and everything, all the detail bits, they weren't part of the initial requirements for the materials to build the house. Basically, only the structure of the house was part of those requirements. And we just barely managed to get through. I had scraps for materials left after building this house. So this came out really well. I love it. You got the chimney up there. Let's back up a little bit. Yeah, by far my favorite starter house. Now let's check this out in RTX. Oh yeah. Let's take in this area with the RTX textures. Definitely looks good. I am very happy with this. RTX is just so amazing with the realistic lighting. The house actually has a shadow cast down here. I'm loving it. Definitely came a long way in this episode. This took a long time to get put together, but I am so happy with how it turned out. And one more thing I changed up as well. Once I got access to dark oak wood, I came in here and I replaced a lot of this dirt and stone up in the ceiling. We added some dark oak. I'm going to change this up a little bit. I think I'm going to put a couple lanterns in here because I'm not really liking the way this is. And then it's got the pumpkin up there, which the RTX, you can't even see the lighting from it. We're going to change this up and we're going to hang a couple lanterns, I think. But yeah, I'm definitely loving the way we're starting to come along on this starter area. And I'm hoping you guys are loving it too. And we got something really cool planned for next episode. I can't wait for it. Thank you for coming by and watching the episode. If you could, please give it a like and subscribe. That would greatly help me out. And it'll keep me motivated to keep pushing out more episodes for the series. So I want to thank everyone. And my name is Aggro. And I've got to skate. Later. So I built an AFK fish farm in between edits of the video. And I was sitting here getting my levels back. Hit the bed, I went to jump down, and look who decided to show up. And they're all pointing their crossbows at me. I have no inventory, nothing to defend myself. This isn't good. So I'm thinking next episode, we're building a building around this. We'll rebuild this fish farm, make a nice building to enclose it, so we can do this safely. Next episode, fish farm building.